Hello, guys, and welcome to my podcast. My name is Mohit, and this is episode we are going to discuss about the most significant and fascinating topic in psychology, that is dream. Dreams are some things everyone experience in their life. Can you think why we do dream? And what these dreams telling us. Today I am joined by my friend Dhruv and we will discuss about such topics in this podcast. So welcome to the podcast, Dhruv.
Hey, thanks for having me. Uh, my name is Rukar. I'm really excited to discuss dreams. They are such a strange and mysterious part of life, aren't they?
Yeah.
I have always found it fascinating that we can experience such vivid words in our minds while we sleep, right? Almost as if it is real.
Yeah, absolutely. Dreams have integrated people for centuries. Ancient civilization threw of them as messages from the god, and now in modern psychology, we took them as a windows into our unconscious mind. Let us start with a simple question through.
Sure.
What exactly dream and why do we experience them?
Well, if we discuss about dreams, so read little bit about this phenomena, right? So I have some research papers and some new. I have also some newspapers where dream was written, right? And I know dreams happen while we are asleep. So, but I have also wondered if they serve any real purpose because when we are asleep, so dreams are kind of uh, creation of our subconscious mind. So I don't know if they are having some real meaning about that, or it's just the mind wandering without any control. I mean, do dreams actually do anything for us?
Yeah, great question. According to some psychologists, dreams are a way of our unconscious mind to process experience, emotions, and memories. When we sleep, our brain is actually quite active, sorting through everything we have learned or experienced during that day. And sometimes this shortening process shows up as a dream. Different theories suggest different reasons why we dream,
Mm-hmm.
but the big one of them is dreams help us consolidate memories and process our emotions. It's like our brain's way of doing some overnight organizations.
Well, that's a interesting point. Like, I feel it interesting. So, even though we are resting, right, our minds are actually hard at work. So, I guess that explains why sometimes we wake up with new insights or feeling of certain way about something. Like, I have feeling of sometimes like feeling of fear, and some other feelings. So, when I wake up and I feel fear, so I try to deal with that. But yeah, it's an interesting point.
Exactly. It's like our brain is solving things while we are asleep. And speaking of emotions, one of the areas psychology looks into a lot of recurring dreams or nightmares. Have
Mm-hmm.
you ever a recurring dreams or a nightmare, Dhruv?
Oh, definitely. I have this one dream where I was in the race, and like no matter how hard I run, but I can't change the other person. That make me feel anxious, and it was some kind of feeling that I'm frustrating about that
Yeah.
because at that time when we can't chase, I'm running hard and then I can't chase, so it's so much frustrating, and then I'll wake up feeling tensed, so like I was actually trying to run.
Yeah, speaking honestly, that's a classical anxiety related dreams because psychologists believe that recurring dreams, especially nightmares, are often tied with unsolved stress or fears. So, in your case, I could be your mind trying to process feelings of pressure or competing, maybe sometimes going in your life that you haven't full. So, when we have these recurring dreams, it's our brain's way to
Mm-hmm.
revisiting those unsolved issues to help us working on them.
That makes sense. I do tend to get that dream when I'm facing a big deadline or something stressful at work or school. Right? It's like my brain keeps reminding me of what's stressing me out, even if I don't want to think about it consciously. It's strange but kind of comforting to know that my brain is trying to help me in processing it.
Exactly, I can feel unsettled. But understanding that our brain might be trying to work something out can actually make it recurring dreams less scary. Alright, let's switch gear to a little.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of lucid dreaming?
Yes, I have heard of it, but I'm not totally sure how it works. That's when you know you were dreaming, right? And some people can actually control what happens in their dream.
Yeah, that's right. Lucid dreaming is when you become aware that you are dreaming, and sometimes you can even control their storylines.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you in the dreams? Some people participate, practice techniques to get better at lucid dreaming so they can change their dreams intentionally. For instance,
Oh,
they might turn a nightmare into something more pleasant or explore different kind of scenarios.
wow, that sounds amazing. I can't even imagine being able to control what happens. So, you're saying people can actually train themselves to do this? Like, with
Yeah.
practice, it becomes more possible.
Yeah, Dhruv, exactly. Because there are some techniques that really testing when you are frequently check it while dreaming throughout the day.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, which can help you to realize you are dreaming. Another method is to keep dream journal to improve your dream recall. Some studies even suggest that lucid dreaming can help people who struggle with nightmares
Oh.
because they can comfort and alter their frightening them in the dreams.
Oh, that's incredible. I can see how that would be helpful, especially for someone dealing with anxiety or trauma. Imagine being able to face your fears in a dream without real life consequences. That would be so empowering.
Exactly, it can really help people in processing different emotions in a safe way. Speaking of processing emotion, there is also a theory that dreams can help us sort through our feelings. Dhruv, have you ever had a dream that seems to mirror that you are going through emotionally in real life?
Yes, I actually had. Sometimes, when I'm stressed about something specific, like a big presentation or an important exam, I'll dream about similar situations. I have had dreams where I'm standing in front of a crowd, not prepared at all, and then I wake up feeling a little relieved. Like I already faced the moment. It's almost like my mind is practicing it or something.
That's exactly what some psychologists believe. Many think that dreams help us process unresolved emotions by letting us rehearse. So, in your case, your mind might be preparing you for experience in a way or even helping you release some of tensions about it. You are less stressed when it's in real life.
That's fascinating. It's like dream gives us a safe space to process things we are too stressed to deal with directly when we are awake. I can see how understanding our dreams could give us more insights into what's really bothering us.
Yeah, that's a great perspective. Some dreams may indeed hold deeper meanings, while other could just be our brains processing information randomly. But either way, they can be amazing insight into our minds. Thank you so much for joining me today, Dhruv. It was a fascinating discussion.
Thanks for having me. I'll definitely pay closer attention to my dreams now and see if I can make sense of them.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you all of you for listening this episode on psychology of dreams. Take care. Bye bye. It's a nice meeting you, Dhruv.
Yeah, bye, bye, Mohit. Bye, audience.